the weekly, monthly planner for 2014 through 2016. Liber Umbera. So blue is the color of the coming equinox. Monday, December 29th, 2014. A ginger scent offering representing sensuality. I contemplated with the Tarot of Vampires, and remember I shared that series and gave it its own playlist. So using Bogle as a brainstorming divination device, or whatever you want to call it, but I tried to make the process spiritual, so divination is an appropriate term for what went on. Some people have issues with that term, but whatever. Are you young? True understanding is equiposed, equilibrium equals fun, to be announced here. And on the 30th, ginger scent offering representing aphrodisiac. Iris representing faith. Rose representing inner secrets. Caraway representing sensuality. I watched In Search of Giants and America Unearthed. .7 or 5.7. 13 through 16 of The Will to Power. The Philosophy of Friedrich Nietzsche. So Nietzsche's moral psychologist, love, resentment, and piety. Nietzsche on love, Nietzsche and women, Nietzsche's top 10. I think St. Paul was listed by the professor on both the negative and the positive. Well, I read page 141 through 181 of Giver of the Gift by Darwin Gross. You know, the second historical leader of Eckankar. In 1981, he said, he had a second living Eckmaster, so two at the same time, but he lost that title in the legal battle. The 8th Enochian Key, 8:37 to 8:50 a.m. I contemplated the Tarot of Vampires. Spiritual exercise, year 2, month 10, 1:20 to 5:12, the sound technique. And on the 31st of December, I watched The Will to Power, The Philosophy of Friedrich Nietzsche, 13 through 16, I presume. I read page 182 to 227 of The Giver of the Gift. Iris scent offering representing wisdom. Ginger representing love. Rose representing love. Juniper representing animals. Brambleberry representing change. And I contemplated with the Tarot of Vampires. Selfishness. Okay. Okay, so I did not use... Yeah, I did not use that calendar portion to have extra notes for that January. It was for another month and year. So on Thursday, the 1st of January, 2015, I read page 61 to 120 of The Giver of the Gift. I watched 13 through 16 of The Will to Power, The Philosophy of Friedrich Nietzsche. Our Scent Offering, representing cherished friendship. Orange, representing weddings. Lemon, representing beauty. Enochian Key 19, Author 9. 10:22 to 11:13 a.m. I contemplated with the Tarot of Vampires. I listened to Baal Quran, Surah 21 and 22. So Wednesday it was the 20th, and okay. And I watched 13 through 16 of The Will to Power, The Philosophy of Friedrich Nietzsche, and so with this Bogle, the thing that I came up with was Vual in Texas. You know, the Enochian entity. Not the Enochian, the Goetia king. Venus, bees today, Argo, cure him with a question. Oh, go lure him with a question. Okay. On the 2nd, we got Iris, representing hope. Lime, representing a secret meeting. Orange, representing wealth. Lemon, representing contact other planes. Now, am I saying these herbs and spices and, you know, I don't know if you call a flower an herb, but you know what I mean. They don't have this power per se. They're a symbol of such, you know. Baal Quran, Surah 23. Lesson 2. Monday the 5th. It was 9:13 to 10:18 a.m. And okay, I don't see where I meditated with the Enochian key, number 19, author 11, but I used this space to say it for that. I contemplated with the Tarot of Vampires, or at page 228 to 265 of The Giver of the Gift. And on the Saturday, it was page 266 to 311. And the Sunday, it was page 312 to 374. And on Saturday, I watched Unearthing Ancient Secrets 1 through 4. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, it was program 13 through 16. But Saturday and Sunday, it was programs 17 through 20 of The Will to Power, Friedrich Nietzsche. That Saturday, it was the 12th Enochian key, 8:45 to 9:01 a.m. I contemplated with the Tarot of Vampires. I listened to Baal Quran, Surah 24 and 25. There was the after Fajr discussion at Masjid An-Nur. There was an orange scent offering representing healing. Keratonia siliquae. I don't remember what that is. Silver barrels? No, not. Huh. Iris scent offering representing valor and. Oh. The Keratonia siliquae is rehabilitation. Okay, on that 20th, it was the Ek worship service, discovering your spiritual purpose of life, 9:20 a.m. to 12 p.m. The day before is Pikthal Quran, Surah 24 and 25. 26 and 27 was that Sunday, and I contemplated with the tarot of vampires. And menthol scent offering representing spell breaking. Iris compliments sociability. I meditate with the tarot of vampires, and I think I'm going to have to stop this and do this another time.